Namaste from Anadi Foundation. We are looking at the Yogasutra of Patanjali. This is Sutra 8. Viparyayo mitya jnanamtad drupa pratishtham. Viparyayo mitya jnanamtad drupa pratishtham. Viparyayo mitya jnanamtad drupa pratishtham. So far, Patanjali Maharishi has been highlighting the vrittis, and he told us that the vrittis are fivefold, and of which pramana is basically knowledge acquired either through agama or pratyaksha or anumana. That is, through the verses of the rishis or the words of the rishis, or through direct perception, or through inference or logical reasoning. Then Maharishi goes on to highlight what is Viparyaya, the other vritti. He says, Viparyayo mitya jnanam atadrupa pratishtham means having a false knowledge, mitya jnanam, false knowledge or misconception, atadrupa, which is basically not its form, and assuming that to be reality or that to be the truth is Viparyaya. That is, having a misconception which is basically not reality about something is Viparyaya. The often used example in Vedanta is looking at a rope and thinking it is a snake. That is Viparyaya. We have so many misconceptions about the reality around us. In fact, at some point in time, as humanity, we had this idea that the earth is flat. Then it took a lot of exploration, experimentation, and observation to understand that the earth is not flat, but it's actually a sphere. So it is basically understanding something opposite of what is actually it is. Having a false knowledge about something that is there in reality. In the Atma Bodha, for instance, Shankara Bhagavat Pada says, Tavat satyam jagad bhati shuktika rajatam yatha yavannanyayate brahma sarvadishtanam advayam. Here he uses the example of a shell and silver. As long as we do not have knowledge of the Brahman or the Supreme Reality, this entire Jagat appears to be true. Just like we assume that the pearl or the shell is silver until that illusion is broken. You would have gone to the beach, right? And you would see that when the sun is shining, those shells, which are basically the mother of the pearl, appear to be pieces of silver. And we quickly run to pick them up only to realize that they are nothing but, calcium or calcified shells. This is Viparyaya in a sense, where we have misconception about something, and that which does not have a certain basis in reality. There is no establishment in reality. We assume that it is something else, that is Viparyaya. So many examples of this can be given in our day-to-day life. And this is one of the vrittis that has to be blocked or stopped or removed in order for us to attain the state of mental calmness or stillness of the consciousness. Viparyayo mitya jnanam atadrupa pratishtham